Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Shane Bieber is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Digging in, Eddie James is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Zimmer, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Twins 0. Indians coming up. You're tuned to Major League Baseball on the show. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Indians, the second baseman, Whit.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Jordan Luplow.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
In the air now out to left field. James is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Shot toward right center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
From the belt, the pitch. Hopped up. Ramirez moving to his left. He's got it one away. A man at second with one down. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Lindor.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. James will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled off. Shaw on third. Buxton on second. Gordon at first. One gone.
All right, one time right here.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the right-handed hitter Yasmani Tomas. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off the right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit, a ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now, Eddie James. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Luplow is there, one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Get him yourself right here.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-3 is today's final. The Cleveland Indians get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Shane Bieber notches his 3rd win of the year. Number 99 works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 8 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Aaron Civale starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The left fielder, Eddie James.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Ground it. Pick up the ball. That boy, that was a lead.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Matt Kepler.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole.
All right, stand up,
Merrifield
stand up.
picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Alex Kirilloff. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Come on, guy.
Kirilloff.
0-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie James.
James.
Hey, come on, big dog.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Digging in once again, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Up next for Minnesota.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Alex Kirilloff. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Kirilloff.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. To third.
Come
There's
on,
Merrifield.
get down,
On to
down,
first to
get
complete
down.
the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back for Minnesota. Eddie James will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something.
First
with
pitch
it.
coming.
Let's go.
Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity
Up
there.
there, huh?
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie James. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall.
You're here.
Bryant ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score. And now it's a 5-2 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Twins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jameson Taillon with his 4th win this season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.